Oh, I love it when this happens. Truth to power, when a mom stands up for her children and calls out horrible behavior. You may have seen this video, went viral about a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago. Michelle Brown, she's from Georgia, was speaking out about a pretty inappropriate book that was circulating in the library. And, well, she joins us right now. Michelle Brown, welcome to Newsmax, first of all. How are you?
Good. Thanks for having me, Greg.
You bet. Listen, we're going to show the big moment in a moment. But did you get satisfaction? Were you able to pull this crazy book? What's it called here? Homecoming. It's a sexually explicit book about slavery. That's how it's described. You wanted it out of the library. Were you successful?
It's homegoing. No, actually, the board has had zero response to any of the requests that we've put in. They completely ignore us, and just actually they've been mocking us in social media instead of addressing the issue at hand, which is protecting our children from these sexually explicit books that are in all of our schools.
How old are your kids?
Mine are younger. However, I work with a team of parents and grandparents who have children from preschool, elementary, middle school, and high school. The book that I read was just a random one from our list. We have over 50 now that we found in high schools and in the middle school.
Well, this was something else because you started to read from the book itself, the book in question, and it seemed to horrify the people you were speaking to. Let's play that.
Here's an excerpt, and I'm going to really try to be careful so I don't get kicked out. Excited now, he pushed into her. As she squeezed her eyes and tightly as she could, her tongue circled her lips. He pushed harder, his breath heavy and labored. She scratched his back, and he cried out. She bit his ear and pulled his hair. There's a lot more to it. It's 50 Shades of Grey and CCSD.
Excuse me.
Yes, you are right.
Excuse me.
Yes.
We have children at home.
I know.
It's live streaming, and it's really not appropriate.
Don't you find the irony in that? You're exactly saying exactly what I'm telling you.
I think we have gotten the gist of your information that you wanted to share with us this evening.
So you're cutting me off?
The irony indeed. What happened next?
Well, they cut me off, and nothing has happened since. They haven't taken any action. We have submitted these books. They deny our requests. The issue is when we submit these books, they buy 20 other copies for the review committee. And when they deny our request, we went from having 5 to 7 copies in the schools to 20 or more in the schools. So we stopped submitting them to stop submitting reviews altogether. The process isn't working.
So, look, you're in Cherokee County, Georgia. I mean, you're not exactly in San Francisco or, down the block here in New York City. Are you surprised? I mean, like, what do you think their motivations are? And are you surprised that it's happening where you are?
I'm definitely surprised. I live in one of the top most conservative counties in the state of Georgia. And I'm glad that you have me on because if it's happening in our county, it's happening in your county. We started looking and partnered with No Left Turn in Education. They helped us to find some of these books because they've done all the work already. Initially, we were working on gathering data and information on books to help close the loophole in the Georgia obscenity law. So the federal obscenity law is, it's an illegal for an adult to give minor obscene materials like this. But 43 states have a loophole. And that loophole allows these books to be in children's schools and in the libraries in the name of education. If a book is illegal outside of the school, it should be illegal inside of the school.
Totally makes sense. Michelle Brown, please stay in touch. Good luck in your campaign. I have a feeling you will prevail. I don't know when that will happen, but you are on the right side of this. Thank you very much. Michelle Brown from Cherokee County, Georgia. You bet. Thank you. And we'll be right back.
Hey guys, it's Rob Carson. Experts are warning the current 40-year inflation high will only get worse. See how to protect your IRA with gold. Get a free info kit like this one at birchgold.com/Newsmax. There's no cost. There's no obligation. Just get your free info kit at birchgold.com/Newsmax.